This avatar has like 4 different drawings I could pick from, but none of them work. The button doesn't do anything.
Time to get on with the day and see who's about. Would be very fun if Lynn happens to be around. We never did resolve our whole little spat in regards to... What? You're dating Grimmy? You're dating her? How's that not treason? Like, there's so much good story bits that's gonna come from that. I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's probably gonna take a bit before people start rolling in. Nope. One's over here. This map is incredibly huge. And you don't realize that until you actually start, like, role-playing in here. There's the swamp, there's this area, there's the swamps, there's Ingtop. There's, like, so many bits. Wonder if I'm going to be the only guard in here today. Should probably join the Sending Stones. Just in case any other guards show up. But I might be the only guardsman today. Which, if that's the case, oh no.
Yeah, you want to see what happens?
That's gonna be, like, really rough.
Oh god.
Oh, lovely. Oh, great.
Good morning. Or afternoon.
I believe it would be afternoon. And yes, good afternoon to you as well.
There was a lot going on yesterday. I'm just still kind of tired, so...
I'm in a similar boat, although if you're referring to any events that happened in Aether or Redwall, sadly I am uninformed.
Well... I mean... If you want to know what's going on with me, apparently my girlfriend moved in to the, the former bed and breakfast with her 3 other girlfriends, and I'm kind of living there now too. And apparently we adopted a golem, and he's our child. Like, he's like a huge rock golem. So...
I cannot offer much advice in regards to family and matters of the heart.
Well,
I am...
more just saying what's going on with me, because you said you didn't know what was going on, so... I know, I don't know if you were here a few hours ago when apparently there was a whole situation, people got hurt from a mission, and I know a lot of you and the healers were busy trying to heal people, so...
I can only hope. Nay, hope is too weak of a word. I am certain that my colleagues did everything in their power to save whoever they could.
absolutely. All the healers here have done a pretty amazing job of trying to keep people alive and trying to keep them healthy. So, thank you for all the work that you do, including, not just everyone else, but, helping us guard occasionally as well.
Is there something in the air? I swore I saw a shadow moving on the ground.
Oh, it was a giant wasp lady person. Oh, hi. Yep, there she is right there.
Oh, greetings.
Huh.
Well,
Honestly, that's kind of one of the cool things about leaving my world and coming here is, occasionally seeing, harpies flying around. Oh, hi.
Do you know where the Grid some guild plants?
Agricultural?
Yes.
If you're looking for Bryant, who is the leader of the agricultural guild, he's in the training arena over there, if you know where the training arena is.
I will find it. Thanks.
Well, I can help guide you.
Know where my allies live.
Personally, my job is to help people here, so... If you don't mind walking anyway. I can't fly to you over there, so...
Think about it. Saying behind kind of throws you out of
Grow wings, then you can fly.
I wish it was that simple.
Is it not?
Not for elves, at least. I don't know if any... is that a spell? Like, is that... I'm not much into... my world had pretty limited magic. Is that like a magical spell you could do?
I
feeling or something.
just
Like,
do
that's
it.
a good call.
What is that?
Yeah, into the catacombs?
A couple of people.
The crystal gems.
Do you mean the circle or the people over there?
The glowing thing on the floor.
Magical thing. It's been used to mostly, help people figure out what their alignments are, like what magical affinities you have.
They're good. I took refuge there whenever, during the siege of, Redwall.
Oh dear, that sounds like a history that, sounds like a history lesson that I don't know about. Oh, hello there. Practicing your gliding. Oh,
Is that a problem?
Oh, hello again.
It's Redwall. It's always a problem.
So what, people flying?
Hello.
Or...
I mean, everything.
Again, sorry.
You'll have to excuse me. We sometimes have threats, so
somebody could be like, "Oh no, it's
sometimes
that,"
we
and
have
I'll
to
be
worry
like,
about
I have no
things.
idea what that is.
Well, to be fair, like
giant...
sometimes innocent things are dangerous, and sometimes dangerous things are actually innocent. So sometimes we have to check.
Yeah.
Completely fair.
I mean, at least it's not a
Brian,
giant cube.
Yeah.
Brian here can probably can say on my behalf if I'm friendly or harm to anybody.
Well, you sound friendly.
He'll chat your ear off, but he's great.
I do try to be. So, allow me to introduce myself, though. My name is Julian Cinderquill, and I am a bard of the Burning Valor. And I'm hoping to help out. I'm hoping to help out wherever I can.
Oh, another bard. Nice.
Part of the agricultural guild, so yeah. Oh.
How's the hive doing from last we saw? I think there was a bit of an issue in Red Rain. Or is there no problem?
Hive being in danger. We have.
I mean, you were dealing with some
dull thing in it right now. The co-owner or assistant owner of the town said for me to teach it things, so it's over there.
Yep. Sorry.
Well, at least they have permission, so hopefully.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. My cursed instrument was going off.
No, you're right.
But apologies. But yeah, this is the first time I've been here, and I can't help but been a little bit of snooping around. I saw the dwarven area, saw this lovely little place. This is a sparring area, I hope, or what is this place? I mean, I see the
Yeah, it's a sparring area. I used it for the cook-off last time.
A cook-off, you say? Hmm.
And
How wonderful! Oh, and I do apologize. I don't think I've ever gotten your name. We had all that. We had all that matter.
Received one.
Well, then there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Your name Yellow?
Yes.
Well, pleasure to formally meet you, Yellow. And again, Julian, pleasure as always. And again, if you need me for anything, the newest member of the Agricultural Guild, happy to help you with any of your hive business.
Where is your hive? So I know.
Oh. Where's my hive? Oh dear, how to explain that? Not here. So not again. My home is a bit different
It's
planes.
not
So
here?
no, I'm traveling.
I mean,
how do I
with the
explain
fire
this?
plane, I don't think she would do well in there.
Mm,
Wasps and
well,
heat
unless
do
you,
not work.
unless you had elemental resistance of some kind. But well,
That is true.
Charlatan.
Close enough.
hello.
This was the first cool person I met in town.
oh, wonderful.
I'm honored.
Sorry, I think I need to blink really hard. One moment. How do I? Apologies.
Oh man, that cursed loot.
Okay, good. The strings are still working and everything. Apologies again. I'm still getting used to the different planes, so if I seem out of sorts or not seeing things correctly, I again getting adjusted to everything is a bit of a
Oh
struggle.
no, it's fine.
This is fair.
So again, yeah, if I see things that aren't necessarily like if I say something and it's like it's like maybe I might be seeing colors differently or like people's armors are different and so on and so forth. So and I do apologize if you allow me. What I'm seeing amongst you, my friend, is a headless suit of armor. Or am I not seeing that correctly?
No, you are seeing it correct.
Take a peek. There's nothing
wonderful.
there.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, good. I was just a little bit curious on that, but still wonderful to meet you. Yeah,
It comes out on
always has been a-
occasion.
Oh, there we are. Now, I'm just curious
When he feels
amongst things.
especially fancy.
Fair.
I feel like it.
Now, I am a bit of an, you could say, inquisitive sort, always trying to learn things. Now, would you allow me to, would you explain a bit about yourself? Now, like, are you a cursed set of armor, a soul in a suit of armor? Please tell me about yourself.
Well, I was an adventurer. Then I died. And now I inhabit this.
Ah,
It's
the
delightfully
haunted
simple.
suit of armor. Wonderful, wonderful. It's always better to check because you don't want to ask someone to assume something. Because again,
Yeah,
how
this
many
is
times
fair.
have people just looked at me and went, "Oh, I'm dead." It's like, no,
What's the
see the
term?
core,
I
elemental.
mean,
Yeah, I know.
you're
not that
even
I
if you
know.
were
I'm sort of
undead, you wouldn't
mistaken for
even
many
be
of things.
you wouldn't even be the first undead bard here.
Really? Oh well.
What is
I-
it
I-
term
are you
thinking
for
about
a man
the-
with
But
no
you're
body?
elemental, so
Yes,
Isn't she
I get
fey?
elemental core. I'm of the lesser elemental, so I understand I'm a bit of a odd sort to look at because I'm not a being of pure fire. Maybe one day.
would be fun to see you two
But
do a
again-
duet, maybe.
Well, this lute is unfortunately plays one song. I channel a bit of my bardic magic through it, but well. Still, I would probably be backing that person up for, performances. I might, adjust it to do, more bass tones or something, but we'll see. Oh, but you weren't kidding, though. There are a lot of people here. This place is quite popular.
It tends to
Well,
be.
unless there's an event
they're
going on,
nice.
because everybody's gathering around the fighting ring.
Well, people generally.
Looks like the mercenaries.
Yeah, mercenaries typically will show up around there. People kind of run around. They'll be in town, or some people try to run to the swamp, but have you ever been here before? I would not recommend going to the swamps unless you can protect yourself.
Yes, I heard a bit about that.
That
The crystal itself doesn't provide the protections in the swamp, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, the protection is not in the swamp, sadly.
Well, thank you again for reconfirming that information, all the same. Still, where are my manners? I'm Julian. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name is Triss. I'm with the Redwall Guard.
Oh, they have a guard here as well. Oh, that's wonderful.
Hello.
Again, I literally don't. Oh, wonderful to meet you both. And again, keep up the wonderful work. This place is beautiful.
We try. I mean, the protections do a lot more of the work, but at the same time, we do help with some of the troublemakers that the protection doesn't necessarily help with. People...
like in the swamps, you said.
In the swamps, or even with the protections, you can't prevent someone from going around spreading a rumor that causes a panic, for example, or... the protection doesn't prevent people from stealing.
It definitely didn't protect us during the Redwall invasion.
It sometimes goes
They
down.
can try to steal that. They can try to steal this. It's bloody soulbound to me. It vanishes and reappears in a puff of flash.
Were you there, Triss, when that happened, or?
Nope, I wasn't there. I think I came like a couple of weeks after that, I think, maybe. Because, like, a lot of people told me about that, and then a lot of people told me about... It originally was a kraken, and then it was, like, a really large fish. I've been getting a lot of conflicting information on that.
Kraken? Oh, dear, I haven't seen any of those. I've only heard those in books.
But I was here when the Nulls attacked, and that was not fun.
Oh, I can imagine.
And that was probably a small taste of what the invasion was. So, I imagine if the Nulls ever come back in better force. Yeah, there was a Beastman invasion a couple of weeks ago. I don't know how long ago specifically it was, but they actually took over the town.
Oh, goodness.
Looks like that.
The town. Can I have, but I've never fought.
Which, by the way, have you seen any of the other guards around?
I've recently arrived, not so far.
Alright. I'm gonna go check out the town. If you need anything, I have my sending stone with me. It was...
And I mean, Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
Oh, well, I mean, as as recent member of the Agricultural Guild and the Hunters Guild, if you need any help, I
just fell from the sky.
You joined the Hunters Guild.
Oh, neat.
I thought you were joining the Mages Guild.
I thought about that too, but I thought, well, a lot of my talents. Yes, I am more magically inclined, but I thought I want adventure, and with the
devil. Definitely wasn't there before. Turned and quite literally sort of fell.
I mean, there's a lot of stung creatures, you know. Maybe someone is, throwing huge boulders around, you know, a huge orc or a troll or... Heck, you know...
There is the whole situation with there being a living barrel, so... Anything, as far as I'm concerned, could be given sentience.
Kind of knocks on the rock.
Nothing.
It doesn't look living to me.
Just a rock.
Before I go and, you know, do patrols and stuff, if you happen to see Lynn, give me a bit of warning.
Which one would that be?
Lynn is the one that is kind of with Steel, has the blue cape, keeps going on about being the hero of Redwall.
Blue cape, hero.
Kind of.
So he would let his presence be known first before I figure out who it would be. Apologies.
And
Don't
like
know the
she's got
person.
like a cat nose, pointy ears.
Had those pointy ears. Cannot say I'm picturing the person. Apologies.
Steel gave a bit of his power to her because they're kind of a thing.
I don't even know. Steel? Is this a person I've met before?
He hasn't been around for a while. I think he's been on some kind of mission or something. He's one of the captains of the guard. He's actually ones that recruited me. But you may have not met him yet.
Draconic one? Big, tall, grey?
Yes, big, tall, gray, but he's a dragon. Dragon wing, big, huge
I've
dragon
seen
wings.
I seen him the last time I was here.
Okay, so I didn't run into him last time. So, but anyway, if you see someone that is with the guard and so she's a little upset with who I guess you could say partnered with. And we didn't really get any we didn't really meet eye to eye. It was during the Fae Festival she found out, and we didn't really have time to try to hash things out and try to, calm her temper a little bit. She might cause a little bit of problem, so I'm going to try to stay away from her a little bit, let her calm down from it.
I shall stay vigilant.
All right, thanks. And I'll check out town. If I see anything, I'll report it. And if you need anything, again, I have my sending stone with me. And I'll let you know if I run into any other guards that show up.
Understood.
I'm a little paranoid about that. I'm going to check that at the moment. No, that is correct. Okay. Doing my patrols. Triss is like absolutely a little worried about it. Because they did not, things did not end super well the last time they talked. Looks like it's mostly the people in the mercenaries. Agricultural people. I thought there might have been like a module or something today, but like for the life of me, I can't see it in the Discord. Yeah, none of these are... Yeah. I could have swore there was like a mod... Must have been canceled. Okay.
In New Redwall, we're building out a greenhouse and then eventually a tea house out there.
I will be there for the greenhouse making. Unfortunately, some business takes me away where I can't help.
But they closed down the swamp.
No, species of mercury.
Like his neck kind of walks on it. That way.
No, don't worry. I think it's probably gone in my head. It's still
He's
weird.
gonna use his
Kind of. I mean, I was the one who did it, so.
What about the rocks here? Is that you? Or is that just new?
Yeah, I think it's a different thing. I don't know what's going on with those guys.
See.
They probably don't know that.
What guys?
It's quite horrible news. Yes. I didn't.
Nothing.
We're speaking of rocks mystically appearing.
Yeah, just keep an eye out. Apparently someone might be throwing boulders around maybe somewhere on the cliffside or something. There's a bunch of boulders just landing out of nowhere, so...
I'll keep it in mind.
The protection in town should keep you safe, but I would still be a little careful.
But the way the Nexus has been recently, I don't trust the protection. So I think I'll heed that warning.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Considering, well, it's been behaving since I've been here, but considering the Beastmen attack that happened however long ago that was, yeah, I'd still be careful.
Indeed.
Good day.
Exercising caution whenever you can is the way to do it. Good day. Take care. Don't get crushed by a boulder.
I'll try not to.
Are you throwing boulders off the side of the cliff?
I don't know. Don't let him stab you.
Actually, that eye is a salamander. That is something valuable.
But I thought...
Hi, Reese.
Where do you want to go? You know? How do I word this?
So, hi, Kira.
I found a piece of armor.
Hello.
Sort of hopped into that instead. Here we are. Excuse me. My adventures
Please,
continue.
Lord, by your...
How are you today?
Doing okay.
It can mean two different types of lizards.
Want the fork?
I think it might honestly be just this color that just was colorblind and mistook both for the same. Maybe just colorblind.
Why didn't you think the fire would be a big giveaway?
I didn't go that deep. You stopped it for the most part.
Yeah, but that's still in my chest.
Oh, bye.
And that's my body.
Oh, welcome back.
I have
Red's
to
fighting again.
catch up with you later.
Yeah.
I'm dying again.
Also, Red, have you...
Did you just like
you
lick?
still
Why don't you yield?
You still remember the thing that I told you? You were growing up in the streets?
My name's Willow.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Would you like to
Is that
spar?
happening tomorrow?
Yes.
It's
Tomorrow. Have some good sleep. You'll need all the mental power you can get.
No, we can, if you want.
I'm one of the gods.
Or you, Tris?
I'm still learning how to fight in an open environment, I guess you could say. So I could always use some training.
Keeps making it back.
Dirty.
Yeah, my body. Squidman, you're breaking me.
I'm gonna call this a game in a minute because we need him tomorrow in like somewhat pit form. So either make this quick or quit.
He will be fine.
We can spar right now.
I don't care if he
Okay.
wins. Just make sure it's
Or did you mean him?
Nope. Never mind.
I actually want to spar with both of you, so go with me first.
I'm supposed to do this otherwise. It's words from towers.
I can go first if you don't want to go first.
I can soften her up for you.
That's funny.
This is not like a mission we're doing. This is unfortunate to save a friend.
That's okay, well.
It's too bad I've just...
Move the sword.
It's like watching a predator being managed with prey. They sort of just...
Poor Red.
He
doesn't even take his life to
I will spar him, then you.
Okay.
What's the process I do?
Ask Enzo after maybe. Maybe Enzo wants to play.
I fed him. He's gonna throw sand at you guys.
You got installed here. Never mind. He just punched out. That was mean.
You know anything about falling rocks?
You want to count us down?
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Someone's been like throwing rocks down the cliff over there.
3, 2, 1.
What? Throwing rocks? No, I just got it.
Something to mention.
I've got dynamite.
He has an alibi.
Where were you? Is something going on with rocks again? What does that mean?
Powder, right?
Where were you 30 minutes ago?
Okay. I was coming back from home. Why?
We're trying to figure out who's doing that, make sure you got a Wait, hold on. Just rock. What if it's like we don't know he's already finding it on there. Well, we just can't assume there's a rock thrower. We don't know. We only have like one like point of like point of data.
We are half and different yet the same. We do not have a flesh body, but he is an actual spirit.
Well, no, I'm not saying the guy is a rock. I'm saying what if he's doing more than just throwing rocks? What if he's like throwing pebbles down also? In short, they're not of the natural order. Yeah, I think we need to go hang out on the part of the over there where the first rock was and see what else happens.
That's necromancy.
And what would that be?
Oh, that's sad. I mean, I've been going to fight. You gotta think I do a work on the
I only meant in the sense of organic life. There is.
Yeah. Oh, you just walked over somebody. sleeping person.
Go up, good man.
More like, what are you doing
To
now?
be fair, if they didn't want to be stepped by, they said they're sleeping right next to the
They
arena.
have a choice. You think that if there was a natural sleep, they would have woken up by now.
Oh my god. Good man, you're right.
Quite durable, aren't you?
Yes, I'm made of metal.
Are you sure there's nothing wrong with this one?
And not anymore now. Maybe grab a bucket of salt water from the sink. You know, hold on, I need to.
And he punched me right there, and I flew all the way.
I'm going to die.
Yes, that's not the best.
Noted.
Positively not that.
But those hits accumulate quickly, you know? From you. You're fast.
If I didn't throw up all day, you know, I'll have thrown up there.
You're letting me strike your neck too many times.
By the way, you're sliding bit on the grass.
Good man, do you still have the knife in you?
Feel free to tell me whenever you want to jump in.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like that.
I have a feeling that you're not going to be easy to bring down, so I could pull out this.
I'm gonna have to go.
Can you handle a gun? I probably shouldn't.
Oh, now you're not sliding.
Fine.
Some sort of
You proved your point. Yes, no, I would probably ricochet anyway and hit me. Not a good.
Or someone else that's in the crowd.
It will leave a good amount of
Feel free
damage.
to take this. I need to nurse my shoulder for a bit.
Sorry.
It's fine. You only did the logical thing. Also, I need to sharpen my blade.
Sure.
maybe. I don't know. You almost walked right in. Yeah, I had to reach into my pocket to mention sorry. He has a lot of strength.
That's the size difference.
Quite a bit.
He has a lot of weapons.
But she's also very strong, so probably wouldn't matter.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh.
Can you count?
Oh, that's what happened to me.
Lever on his back, a hammer on his back.
I think I did pretty good.
She is a condensed little lady, of course.
He also has his claws.
What is that?
Oh, sorry. Did not say.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Are you okay? When
They will say.
I'm not okay. I mean, I knew that's how it was gonna end it.
Are you talking about the small one?
Ended. I think I'm so.
Come on.
And you did it anyway?
Ooh.
Yes,
Yes, I don't like blunt damage.
The small one. Big punch.
Exactly because he knew it was gonna end this way, and he still did it anyway. And because we have to think tomorrow.
He's coming along, bro.
That's how
The shield is a weapon too. Don't
Grab
forget
sword.
that.
I'm trying not to.
Can you take the pommel off? Like just. Remember, first back. She's there you go. She's overreaching. Very good. So you can get a good hit in.
Wow, that was a good one.
People literally have it where you just like come off like that. Oh hey, it does. It doesn't make the weight of the blade because there's some people actually.
I did not see that coming.
Oh, you hit me in the head like 5 times already.
I'm
That's
sorry.
painful, you know?
I know.
Well, I'm sorry.
I can feel pain.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
I don't understand why either.
I guess maybe it's a surprise.
To be fair, he got my shoulder.
I think so.
I'm just gonna say, let's hope that you're in the
I'll come this way.
I'm not smart at all.
Oh!
Wait, so I know it hurts because I was thinking it's gonna pummel them so slow. That's happening tomorrow, right?
I mean, I can't stop. Now that
Grab hand. That's starting to take a lot of stamina. Actually, mine.
Your skin being steel. Your entire body's almost like a weapon.
That's true.
Definitely felt like I got hit with a hammer in the stomach.
Also, I think you did some damages with that.
Do you need healing?
I can't be healed, only magic.
Well, alright. My shoulder isn't badly cut yet, so...
I will fix it in the forge later.
I think it's done.
Grab sword.
But
Careful.
That is a bad idea.
Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, I forgot about the steel skin. Oh.
Yes. Oh, are you okay?
Yes, I just... I kind of forgot my opponent for a moment.
Yes, such cheap tricks don't work particularly on me. But on everyone else, feel free to use that move.
Well, probably carapace.
Well,
Don't seem too good.
when you're a
I got
former...
about 1 more minute.
Okay.
How does it feel now, Squidbad?
With a 5, the initial healing is a bit bad, but I'm going to roll it.
Grab head.
There we go.
Oh, send
Grab shield too.
Healing will leave.
That was in his chest.
Well, good way turning that around. Although, they're not armed with anything lethal, I could have used these.
What are they doing?
They don't have anything lethal in them. What they do is they shoot flash powder in your eyes. Basically blinds the opponent. Good for situations like that. They grab your shield, they have it right in their face.
It will not work so well. I don't have pilots, you know?
Wait, you...
Yes.
Alright, nothing okay. My cheap tricks of assassin tricks doesn't work. Got it.
Exactly that. Different ones like traps will work really well, especially if it's some blunt damage like fall or something like that.
That's strong, but...
Well, this one would still work. Kicks up a dust.
But hey, you know, it's the thought that counts.
Goes behind.
Doctor or something.
Right, just rest.
I think they're over there.
Well, if you want,
Gives like a light tap on the back.
Want a humanoid fighter?
Alright, you won.
You know, I'll take you up on that sometime.
I wouldn't say winning. I would say I definitely learned some stuff.
I'm gonna get shot. Please don't shoot me.
I won't shoot you. I won't shoot you. That's too much.
Don't fight constructs with the method you fight living beings. That's the lesson.
Yes, don't headbutt a construct made of metal. God, yes.
Oh, but those things... He did actually quite a good job, and Gun would have fucked me up, so...
I shot you twice, that's right.
Well, if the guard is good for one thing, it has been training me how to fight, so...
I have a really...
You're quite good, you know?
How to be in an actual fight and rather than sneaky, stabby.
Yeah, but I can do something. It's not that. But I have a really limited time, you see. I live off mana.
I understand.
So it consumes a lot of mana.
It was called the Devouring, and there were a lot of those.
That's okay.
That's why I need to take my crystals from the forge and recharge them a bit.
I see.
It was like, what, 10-15 minutes and I'm already done? Everyone has weaknesses.
Good to know. So we can make sure to help protect you and coverage.
On the other hand, if someone could pour continuous mana into me, that would be another talk entirely.
I don't know how to do that yet. Like, I've been slowly learning magic.
Yeah, but everything wanted to kill us. Oh,
Let's go to the forge, if you need.
Sure. Okay.
Is that a book?
Alright,
yeah. So.
Is we need to get some guy that knows detect magic and go up there and
Can
see if there's any
close combat and
by where the rock was and see if there's like levitation shit
let's say physical fight. I have a lot of advantages just because of who I am. But, well.
Well, I'm capable of detect magic and magic as well, but I prefer to not be arrested. I gotta be honest, I don't think the Redwall guard...
your shield was good, because it's basically a hammer, you know? A bit...
They would like that.
And
well,
with
a lot less.
people with
Lethal,
actual eyes can actually, I can use that as an advantage to temporarily blind them during combat.
Yeah. Well, that will work, but for a very short duration on me.
Yes.
It will basically clear itself quickly and
Right.
adjust it.
I think those two blokes over there were admitting to crime.
That they were what?
Or he was just little fucker, or the littlest fucker, was like, don't tell anyone, but I think I might have things I shouldn't have here.
I'll check it.
So I told someone.
I appreciate you letting me know. I'll check on it in a few minutes.
No problem.
Or
gaslighting is a powerful form of magic. Very few wizards have
First
mastered
and
it.
foremost, I am a mage.
This is powerful mind magic.
I can't even fight with someone because, well, I'm made of metal. It would be stupid not to use it, you know.
What kind of magic do you have? I can't remember.
In terms of spells or affinity?
Affinity.
Affinity, I have order affinity.
Right.
As a part-time inspector.
Have you considered
I
yourself?
thought you said like 50 minutes ago that
I know you
weren't,
mentioned
like,
it when we
inspector
were
at all.
trying to figure out the whole dungeon thing, but I couldn't remember.
That's okay.